Hey guys, Dale here. Looks like we have a mad hare to start some things off with. We'll take care of that. We are building out these new bedrooms. We're digging them out so they're under mountain roof as well, and we don't have to worry about two actual bedrooms being out in the open before we have shields and all that stuff. So that'll be good. Uh, Basically they're taking a break from drilling to mine all that. We have moved some of our drills around, so we're still working on getting this steel, but I really want this Durasteel so that we can finish off our turrets up here. Other things that we're doing, we're figuring out where we should put some extra dining, some common work areas. So after battle, they can come here instead of just standing and eating. We'll probably get some tables out here, maybe over here, and over here since we're going to be working out this way for a little bit anyway. Other things that are going on. I don't think I've shown you guys the hydroponics are all done. So we have corn, we have rice, we have what we need to make medicine, psychoid and herbal medicine. And then we're doing some cotton here, so we're medicine. And carrots and green beans. So these actually buff each other, so their growth rate is pretty crazy. Like for each green bean and each carrot, they kind of increase each other's growth rates. Sad Wander on Potter, who just joined. He was our most recent joiner from yesterday. We have used some of our Thrombo fur to make some capes for folks, so we'll get those recolored. But probably the most urgent thing to take a look at today is our status when it comes to visibility. We're currently public enemy. That's probably going to drop down to news here today or tomorrow. We don't have very many quests to reduce resistance, so we have a bunch of available quests and just a couple critical quests. This control station will reduce it by 10. This one will reduce it by 14. The rest of these increase our visibility. So wait, why can we not accept that one? 28 intel. Where is all our intel? Select 19. We only have 19 intel. Okay. Yeah, we blew through a bunch of it to do a plot. So let's take a look here. And I guess we'll need to accept this one. The presence of the enemies on the map is 100% bigger, and there'll be aerodrome bombardment events that become available. Chase rebels. So we might want to wait a day to see if this goes down from public enemy to news and see if that makes our quests a little bit easier. So until then, we'll chill a little bit. We'll do our mining. We'll do our bedroom building. We'll get Thelka and Nache into a bedroom as soon as we can. Speaking of which, we probably need to put some heaters out. It is snowing out here. So yeah, we'll have a bunch of extra bedrooms. I think we'll move the prisoners into private rooms so that they aren't socializing with each other. I think that'll help with the conversion since we've been basically at a standstill with conversions on them. And then this extra space back here we'll use for, a little mini dining room and rec area so that if they're over in this area or first thing when they wake up, they'll have access to that right away. And I think Arlock. We also need to swap his cape color out when we get a chance. But anyhow, we'll let things run. We can't let things run for too long because the critical intel will expire in 8 days. Okay, so this morning our visibility level changed from public enemy to news. So raids from the Empire faction happen twice as often instead of 3 times as often. And Imperial armies are 50% bigger on quests instead of 100% bigger. Absolver raids can't occur anymore, and we're no longer hemorrhaging faction relationship by -10 a day. So I think we can go ahead and pick up that next quest then. Dor, you're already on the comms console. Let's have you give them a call and just confirming, because I keep making this mistake. Visibility decreases by 10. Activate, and we're gonna go super minimal on this. We're gonna lean on Rad, which we have been pretty much all series, and we will send Lysandra as backup in case something happens to him, or in case we need to take out a surveillance pillar or something. So we scan some underground steel. Closer to the base, but in the mountain. Well, I don't know why I thought that would give us visibility to it. We also have some Tibana back there. Yeah, so maybe we might tunnel up this way to get to this and to get Tibana extraction down. Because basically what we have in our tanks is what we were able to bring with us and what we occasionally smelt from weapons that are fueled with Tibana. So let's take a look at the world map and let's see where we're going. So quest is down there. Let's grab our ship, cross map, and we will come back when they arrive. Okay, just 6 of them out in the open. We will land the ship probably back here, honestly. And we'll leave Lysandra with the ship. Have you just up there. Rad, we will have you do your force speed. You move in. Okay, we have a few surveillance turrets or pillars, and it looks like we have some turrets. How many? 5 of them. Yeah, I think we just keep clear. So let's not have you do that. Let's have you maybe stay back here. Once these guys are down, we'll just take the long way around and crush it that way. Can you, if you get a chance, let's do that. Just lightning. What if we did this? Okay. These guys aren't a worry. Let's do some pathing around. And we'll get to like this door. Scorch cluster. Let's take a look at that quest. Janissary, some silver. Not a big deal. Not super excited about that. What other quests do we have? The Arconexus and just hosting some friends. I don't think we... How many of them are there? 2 rebel insurgents from a jail. 13 days, but nothing really exciting there. Okay, let's melee attack the door. Can you do your controlled frenzy? Oh, actually, we can just clank the door. Cool. Melee attack that. Lysandra, you are fine. Okay, and so just like immediately get him back into a place where he's not going to hit those pillars, and we will get them home. And we'll kind of see what pops up this episode. I'm not sure I don't think we'll be able to do a plot. We'd have to lower our visibility pretty dramatically and get a ton of intel. Let's take a look at that. Ooh, good pick. Didn't realize you would be right there. So next plots, we just have 4 left. This one, 70, 52. Okay, so we'll need 52 minimum intel in order to do our next plot. Okay, so we can't accept this one for decreasing our visibility by 14. We'll go ahead and activate that. We just have a day left on our critical intel. Let's see if anything has like popped up in its place. This did. We don't have the intel for that. I don't know what else we might do. We could look at contraband. There isn't really anything that I've spotted that we wanted with the critical intel. Like, I think the only thing that we might buy... Oh, fletchling. Is maybe the Psylink for Rad, since it's taking him so long to, like, get leveled up at this point, because he's gone down a couple trees, right? And we're working on our 3rd. So we'll do that. We'll see where that drops. And let's take a look at this quest on the world map. So we've got this guy, 11. So there'll probably be like 15 or so of them there. There is also pillars, striker turrets. Okay, nothing too big. It is kind of like late in the evening, so we'll let them rest overnight and we'll do that first thing in the morning. Got a lot of progress going on over here. Separating them does seem to be helping. It's slow going though. They're really happy with this party life meme. So I haven't given up on them yet, but I'm still at that point where we might just let them go. So we'll see how things go. Okay, dealing with a prison break. Not sure if they'll make it. We'll see. Oh, is it just you? Yeah, just Leopard. Okay. Well, he'll be fine, right? No, he's dead. Oh no. He was the one that was like closest to being converted. Yeah, so not too much is going on. I think it might be the storyteller because I feel like typically this late, like this far along in the game, I don't usually have like uninterrupted like base building time, resource gathering time, but it's been a little while since we've had any events on our map, and I know like the harder we fight against the Empire, the I think better things are for us from the storyteller. So I guess we'll just keep plucking along. It is middle of the afternoon, so we'll just go ahead and send Lysandra and Rad off to that mission though. Okay, we've arrived. It looks like there's 14 of them on the map. Just like come in for a landing. We'll do the exact same thing as last time. We will leave Lysandra back here in some cover. Rad, let's have you do force speed and maybe controlled frenzy. We'll have you move in. Looks like we will have to take out this control tower, so we'll have Lysandra just kind of like sneaking her way up. So you shoot at him so you don't get anything deflected back at you. Okay, Lysandra, you come down this way. Rad, you can continue to chase them off. They're not going to run through the surveillance tower. How many turrets do we have? We have 6 of them. That's fine. Rad, go ahead and let's get down here, and we'll walk in this way, actually. Sandra, you get into position. We'll use the jump pack to get you right there. Can you hit? You cannot hit yet. I guess up here. Okay. Oh, you can't hit because the wall. Oh, we're gonna have to come around this side. Let's do that. Let's get you over here. Ooh, nope. And Rad, we can claim the door so you can like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Just walk in. Just walk in. I think we can walk into that corner. Okay, maybe you can do a force storm in here and some force lightning. Nope, there's like no enemies. Okay, you can hit this guy. Melee attack that. Lysandra, you can load back up. Do that. Accept. Actually, both of you can go. No, you need to finish taking that out. You are free to go. Not too worried about these turrets. Oh, except her shield is down now. Oh no, her shield is, it's up. We're just like not drafted, so it's not up. And it doesn't, for whatever reason, it doesn't consider these enemies, like they don't automatically like run and gun with them around, so whatever. So visibility is down to rumors, so that means armies are only 20% bigger on quests. No more 2x raids. Chase rebel quest no longer occurs. Okay. And then we do have our drop that we need to pick up. So we will go grab that. It is way over here now. They used to like cluster up here and down here, but it looks like they could potentially be anywhere now that we're in the middle of the map. So we'll pick that up and we will head home. And I think I'm just going to do like base buildy things for a little while. We'll see what we can do to lower our visibility. We'll see what we can do to rack up some more intel, and we'll be back tomorrow. So thanks for hanging out as always. Until next time, have a good one. Bye.